Well, AAA Arizona says there is one place on the Hawaiian island of Kauai that is one of the island's best kept secrets. And joining me now is Jim Pruder to tell us why Poipu Beach was named as America's best beach by the Travel Channel. It is a beautiful beach. I've been there.
It is gorgeous. And Poipu really is a series of beaches. They have Shipwrecks Beach, Bernanke's Beach, and a couple of other Hawaiian beaches that have the real long Hawaiian names.
Yeah, that you can't say, but you want to go to.
Yeah, and I would butcher it. But it's at the opposite end of when most people think of Kauai, which of course is the fourth largest island. It's the northernmost island, and it also known as the Garden Island because it's known for emerald valleys, very sharp mountain spires, tropical rainforests, waterfalls. It's a gorgeous island. And there's a wet part of the island which is up around Princeville, and then there's the dry side down by Poipu, and the weather's always about 80 degrees, very little rain, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's a great place to go. Activities, tons of activities there. On the beaches, of course, there are sandy beaches, so it's great for snorkeling, surfing, paddleboarding, boogie boarding.
Longboarding, I saw that on the coast of Princeville. I think that's what it's called. It's like they're on a surfboard and they've got this big long stick. Is that what it's called?
It's a big paddle, yeah. That longboard, and they are big boards. I've been on it.
Oh, you tried it?
Yeah. Oh, sure. Yep. And it's fun to do. And there's a place where you want to get started for doing all this, and it's called Outfitters Kauai, and it's in Poipu Beach. Go to outfitterskauai.com, and they can arrange everything from zip lining to renting bikes. We took a fabulous kayak. Started with them. They dropped us off. We took a kayak
down the river.
Up the river.
Yeah, I heard about that.
We did that for about an hour and a half. You come into a jungle, hike through the jungle, and you do all the zip lining. 1,800 feet long zip lines. It's absolutely fabulous. Then they take you back. Of course, there's a zip line that drops you into the water. It's just a lot of fun. Other things that we did was Captain Andy's Sailing Adventures, 65-foot luxury catamaran. This was so much fun.
Whoa, I didn't get to do that.
Oh, it's so much fun, and it takes you around to the Napali coast. And this coastline on Napali is one of the most spectacular coasts in the world. It's only accessible either by air or by water. You can hike back there. You need a permit. It's absolutely gorgeous to do. Sheer cliff drops. And we saw this both from the water, and then we took Blue Hawaiian helicopters, which National Geographic said was the best helicopter ride. Not bad. It's like around $229 per person, but it's almost 1 hour, and you see the entire island. We flew in all the cliffs, all the spires, up into the wettest spot on Earth, which is 500 inches of rain, and we flew right into the volcano, which of course is now wet, and it's just absolutely spectacular. And,
so it sounds like this is, because I mean, when you think about Hawaii, a lot of times you think Honolulu, you think Waikiki Beach, you think, you know, even like Maui and Wailea. But, you know, when you talk about, you know, this particular hotel and being a great place to stay and why we should go to Kauai, where do you recommend?
Well, this is the Grand Hyatt Kauai that we're looking at here, and they have the Trade Pools restaurant. Both are fantastic. We also stayed at the Sheraton Kauai, which is a AAA 4-diamond property. But one of the things that we really liked about staying there is that we also rented a condo. And there's all types of vacation rentals. We stayed at the Outrigger condominiums, and there's tons of vacation. KauaiVacationRentals.com has tons of them. So either way that you prefer, whether you want to do a little cooking on yourself, we talked about that before, or whether you want the hotel to do everything.
Well, we have that story, and we're going to have the deal of the week information. It's essentially going to be $843 per person to get accommodations out near Poipu. So we'll have that information online.
Yep.
And then, of course, you can find more information about any of the AAA Arizona segments at SonoranLiving.com.